Okay. Yep. That's perfect. So Jasmine uses this thing and always messes with the settings to where I have to adjust it every time I use it. So I don't know why I don't just remember what notches I put it on, but I always forget. 3 and 4. Done. See if I remember that next time. We're just gonna get right to it, training back today. I usually start with a pull down movement. I've always started with a pull down. There's no real reason why I would start with a pull down. It's just been my preferred method. But I'm starting with this leverage row today because this thing's a pig and it's heavy as shit. Coming to it fresh and see if I can do something worth my while. 2 plates on this thing feels like 10. So guys, it's always important to remember elbow path is gonna dictate which part of the lats, or excuse me, which part of the back you're using. So you see, I'm tucked in, elbows are driving close to the side to make sure I'm nailing my lats. If I wanted to get a little more mid back, drift the elbows up, be here. If I wanted to get more upper back, elbows would be higher, pulling into the upper back. So so fucking heavy, huh? But this thing, at the beginning of last year, I was like running 2 plates on one side and 3 on the other. Now I'm on 3 plates on each side and 210, so pretty solid progress. Fuck. Top set, back off set, and then I'm just gonna repeat this weight again for a back off. And then I'll move on to a really lat specific pull down. Just for anybody that might need this as a tip, us shorties, take the pin out to where there's no weight on it, pull it down, and then add your attachment. I see a lot of people standing on the seats and, you know, tearing up the upholstery in your favorite gym. No need. Feels good. With that row movement, like I was talking about with elbow path, if you want a pull down to be a lat bias pull down, you want to keep that arm path, that upper arm needs to stay close to the body. So right here, this neutral grip, I'm going to be pulling down and elbow's going to be dragging against my side and keeping that upper arm as close to the body as possible to really nail those lats. I'm asking what you're doing. What are you doing? Oh, a set. What's a set? Oh, okay. You were acting mysterious. That's why I was wondering what was going on. Hey, would you mind being featured on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
No? You would mind?
I would.
I don't have a strong female presence or audience.
I don't want people that know anything about changing it up.
Okay, nice. I like that. That's a good change up. Well, guys, just like what we were talking about, keeping a lat bias pull down, she moved to this, which also tracks the elbows close to the body, keeping it in the lats. So very smart move by IFBB pro Jasmine Shire here. I've been doing this stupid fucking pull down for like 5 years straight. Just some variation, either in the beginning of the workout or in the middle, or in this case, the second. Yep, I know. And I'll admit, it's one of the most boring things to like film and watch. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, you do? Okay, she's okay with it.
She's trying to be cool about it.
Yeah. Just film her and don't let her see you film her. Okay. There you go. Good set. And for anybody wondering, she does not like to be spotted. No spotting. She does not like spot. So I'm not just a negligent husband.
I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't like it.
If I spot her, if I spot her, she gets mad. Like, I fucking am helping you. It's like that scene on Lord of the Rings, trying to help you, not rob you.
I have no explanation. I don't
No,
know.
I get it. There's some movements that I just like don't. Leg press or squat, yes, fucking be there, but like on a pull down, fuck off. When I'm done, I'm done. It's fine. Speaking of which, let's do it. Raspberry lemonade intro. Coach Shire, get yours. So Jasmine got me some smelling salts for Christmas. These are the ones you've seen famously on Joe Rogan's podcast. This is Juji Mufu's smelling salts, world's strongest smelling salts. These are fucking gnarly, dude. You want to smell them? Get it in there, dude. Oh, come on, take us. Okay.
I didn't even take a big one.
No, dude. It burn your eyes?
I feel like I have an icicle.
Oh, dude, I'm smelling it from here.
I have an icicle coming out of the right side of my nostril. I got tears coming out of my eyes. It's like grandma all over again.
No.
Go.
Holy fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to go that hard. Oh. That's what I get for trying to show off. Fuck.
Dude, you just...
Holy fuck. Why didn't I do it before a set?
Oh my God, dude.
Holy shit. Yep, these guys, 10 out of 10 recommend. I really can't even speak highly enough of these. Incredible. Oh my God, my nose is fucking burning. I feel like it just fucking snorted sand. Yeah, I'm hyped up for my fucking warm up. Holy shit. Ugh. Why did I? Jasmine, you're the one you're like, fucking go hard. I just shoved a goddamn katana up there. A Horitanzo sword just went right up my fucking nose. Next movement will be this landmine T-bar setup. Closer grip again, keeping it mostly lats. Anytime you're doing like a hinging movement where you're bent over, like low back's gonna get worked. I'm gonna have some scapular retraction, so I will be working my mid and upper back, but the point is to bias the lats, meaning I use those more than I use the other things. It's not that I'm using just the lats. I'm just keeping the elbows tucked in to use primarily the lats, or more lats than the other musculature. So work up, do 2 top sets here, and get a big back. Okay. Okay, so as you guys probably saw in the title, I don't know what we're gonna do, something like my new coach or something along those lines. I do have a new coach. So I'm gonna be working with a good friend of mine, Justin Jacoby. He's a Camp Jansen coach, so there's some familiarity there. But more than anything, I just have a good relationship with Justin. He's been a friend of mine for a while. We turned pro together at 2021 Nationals. I do have a photo of us on stage posing in the overall, so maybe I'll include that in the video. But yeah, he's a great guy, great coach, good friend of mine. I really just kind of thought about who I felt like I could have fun with doing this. And I know Justin and I get along really well, and he's really proven himself over the last few years being a great coach. He's got Arnold Classic wins, he's got top Olympians, and I've been really proud of him as a friend for all of the good work he's done coaching. And I know he mentored under Matt, so a lot of what Matt did is very similar to what Justin does. He obviously has his own kind of spin on things because he's his own coach. But yeah, that's the direction I decided to go, and I'm feeling very good. I've only been working with him for a few short weeks, just kind of allowing him to take control and not really doing anything different, no changes really, just kind of seeing how my body responds to the current plan, and then we will start dieting here soon for a show. The goal really for us is to be completely ready to go by the Chicago Pro. I haven't really committed whether or not I'm doing the Chicago Pro, but right around that time, there's Chicago, there's Tampa, there's Texas, possibly Vancouver. So being ready in that timeline and then picking 2 or so of those shows and knocking them out. But I kind of like the idea of Chicago again. I already won Chicago, so maybe 2-time Chicago champ. But we'll see. I'll definitely let you guys know as I get closer. And then, really about Matt, I think a lot of people had the wrong perception. I think they thought a lot of us top guys had left Matt, and I didn't leave Matt. Matt made the decision to walk away from, coaching his top guys, from coaching in the public eye, to put a little more effort into his businesses, his family, his own passions, and I respect that. I love Matt. Matt's a good friend of mine, and I really value and appreciate the time I spent with Matt, and I probably would have finished my career with Matt. I think Matt's a phenomenal coach. I think he's a great man, and I really can't say enough good things about Matt, and I'm very happy for him and what he's doing now, and there's absolutely no hard feelings there. Him and I still chat every once in a while, but yeah, I didn't leave Matt. Matt just decided to kind of shift his focus and put his energy elsewhere, more into his family and his businesses, and I fully respect it. But I still will be with Camp Jansen. Not much is changing, kind of the same thing. But yeah, I'm excited for 2025. Fuck. Just realized I'm using the fucking deadlift bar, and it's super whippy. Fuck. I didn't even realize when I grabbed this thing until I just did a few rows and motherfuckers bouncing like this. That's not optimal. When I was rowing, I could just feel the bar like, ooh. Wait. It got stupid. Okay, that's it. And just so you guys know, you guys notice I'm standing in this box. With these 45-pound plates, if I were just standing on the ground, I could not get pitched over and parallel with the floor. I would just be banging the plates off the ground. So you'll see some guys, they'll load it up with quarters, or you just put it on a fucking box, elevate yourself so you can actually get a legit range of motion, get up and over the weight. Anytime I'm doing a hinging row, I want to be pitched over, parallel with the floor, fully loading erectors, lats, everything. Okay. All right, next movement is going to be this chest support T-bar. As you guys see, I'm pulling in the upper back here. Everything else has been very lat specific. That other like landmine T-bar is something, like I said, I do end up recruiting some mid back, some upper back. So I like to use something like that as a transition into an upper back movement. So first two are pretty lat specific. That's more of like a whole back, I look at it as. And then this right here will be very upper back specific. Okay. About there. Okay. You guys, the sacrifices I make for you guys, I put my music on a whisper. I got no hype in here for you guys. Actually, what am I talking about? It's totally for me. I'm trying to monetize this. I'm blaming you guys. What a selfish piece of shit. You see what you made me do? Oh, whenever I'm getting to the end of those sets, I was thinking about Jasmine always telling me, could have done one more. Every time, my head, fucking thing moved this much. She's telling me I could have done another. And then in the bedroom, same thing. When I'm done, I'm done. It is what it is. I'm not gonna change for anybody. Next movement is gonna be this dual D handle pull down. And again, this is gonna be very upper back specific. I talked about on the close grip pull down where I'm keeping that upper arm path close to the body to drive into the lats. Well, this is gonna be the exact opposite. I'm going to be purposely flaring the elbows out and retracting my scapula, aiming for the upper back. So top set there. I'm actually gonna repeat this weight for a second set. I think I got like 13 there. Repeat this for a set of 10 or so, and then I'll do a rest pause. Oh. Fuck. This is gonna be my final movement. You guys just saw I did 2 upper back movements. This I'm gonna be kind of pulling into the mid back, getting some lat, some upper back. Not really, biasing anything specifically, just doing a good old fashioned seated cable row. 1 set here, higher rep set, call it good. Okay, well guys, that's a wrap. Back day number 2 for me, done. And yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I wanted to get you guys caught up on, what I'm doing, who I'm working with as a coach, and kind of my plans for 2025. Excited to compete again, show all the progress I've made this year. Put a lot of work into it, and excited to show it off and take everybody on the ride. Gonna be starting prep here soon. Like I said, kind of tentatively aiming for that Chicago timeline, which right now is like 26 weeks out. So probably continue to push up for another like 6 weeks or so, and then start stripping fat off at 20 weeks, and then things will get freaky and fun. All right, guys, I appreciate you. We will catch you on the next one.